International is to manage projects under the Island Restoration Program, and one of the projects is the Kiwa Initiative funded project that's been implemented in the Solomon Islands. So Birdlife works with a community-based organization, the Lake Tegano World Heritage Site Association, to implement activities in country. East Rennell World Heritage Site, which is the project site, covers about 30% of Rennell Island, and there are about 800 Rennellese who are landowners, and they live in 4 communities around the site. They are primarily subsistence communities and with very little cash income opportunities. The main goal of the project is to increase the ecological and social sustainability of the World Heritage Site through invasive species management, improve livelihoods, and improve food security for the communities. So one of the key activities was to set up treatment plots to reduce the impact that black rats were having on their crops and their gardens. And a major outcome from this activity, apart from the reduced black rat population, was the increased participation of women in the project. At the beginning of the project, the communities agreed that the men would lead on the project because of the physical labor that was required to set up these treatment plots. So initially there were 4 local rangers elected by the communities to lead the work, and as the project progressed, more community members were involved, and increasingly young men and women, and primarily women. Through continuous dialogue, the importance of inclusion was discussed in culturally sensitive ways using the different forums within village governance structures. And in doing so, more women became involved in the monitoring of these treatment plots. So they were actually going out there, collecting data and reporting on data. And then these women in turn trained other women in the community. So there was a ripple effect. And that's probably a highlight of the project. Because women are often perceived as caregivers, and particularly in this remote part of the Solomon Islands, it's not uncommon for women not to directly participate in a project. Like, they can be part of village consultations and meetings, but not necessarily having their voices heard. And in this project, they have had the opportunity to directly contribute in implementing the activities. And because they spend a lot of time tending to their gardens, they bring with them a lot of traditional knowledge, a lot of their skills into the project. And so by involving them in these types of projects, they are being empowered to make decisions that affect food security and also positively impact their families and the environment.